Alright, how's it going, guys? It is 3:20 a.m. right now, and I just want to make this video because it's really fucking annoying, and I want to address everything that happened in the past, few days. I don't know when this video is coming out, but a few days ago, there's a pretty big controversy in my Discord. Now, I know not all of you are in my Discord, but for those of you who are, I'm sure all of you already know what fucking happened, but for those of you who don't know, I'm going to explain what happened. So, one evening, my head developer of my Roblox game, Booga Booga Revived, my head developer Proxo, came to me with these screenshots showing that my new developer, I'm not even gonna fucking say his name because it pisses me off so much that I have to talk about this, but I don't want to say anyone's name because, I just don't want to name drop in this fucking video. So, anyways, me and Proxo hired a new developer, and a few days ago, Proxo showed me screenshots of allegedly this new developer asking a 9-year-old to send nudes. Now, it did turn out that these were fake. The screenshots were fake, and we know that now. But at the time, we didn't know that the screenshots were fake. We thought that they were real. And so, I realized that having a developer who is allegedly a pedophile was dangerous. I can't have that in my team. I can't have them having power in my community. So I fired him. Right on the spot, I fired him because I was worried about letting him have power in my community, and I was worried about how it would look for me to allow something like that to happen. So I realized how dangerous and irresponsible it was to have a potential pedophile in my team, so I fired him even though I didn't know for sure that the screenshots were real. Now, it turned out that the screenshots were fake, and that's good. That's very good, because obviously it means he's not a fucking pedophile. However, the damage is already done. Because I fired the developer, all of my other developers got really fucking mad with me, and they quit on the spot. And they demanded that I fire Proxo. Proxo is my head developer, by the way. All of my old developers demanded I fire Proxo for him bringing this to light. Now listen, okay? I don't know why everyone is so fucking mad about this, but it genuinely pisses me off. Alright? Now listen, when I realized that the screenshots were fake, and I realized that he wasn't actually asking a 9-year-old for nudes, I made a public apology in the Discord, and you can actually go to the Discord and see that the public apology is right there. I apologized to him directly in DMs. Before I made the public apology, I tried my best to apologize to him privately, just to kind of make sure that, he realizes that I wasn't trying to be an asshole, to let him know I'm sorry and everything, and I made a public apology and a private apology. However, because of this incident, all of my developers and pretty much my whole community kind of turned on me. Now listen, I want to fucking explain to you what was going through my brain. Because I don't think you guys actually think about what it was like in my position. You just see this shit from the sidelines, and you assume that you know everything, and it pisses me off that you act like that. Not everyone, of course. I'm not saying that everyone is being an asshole, but quite a few of you are. Especially one person who I'm not even gonna name drop, but this prick will not leave my fucking Discord, and he's just constantly shit-talking me, and it pisses me off so much. I hate this guy so much now. Anyways, listen to me. What was going through my head was I was afraid that my game was going to be gone. I was afraid that having a pedophile on my team, an alleged pedophile, would completely ruin my reputation, completely ruin my game, my career, my months and months of building this up. And all the money, the time, the energy I spent, I thought all of that was going to be for nothing if I didn't fire him. That's why I fired him. It wasn't because I wanted to, take a side. It wasn't because I thought it was real. I fired him because this was a scary and serious situation, and I had to take the best action that I possibly could. And I did take the best action that I possibly could, which was firing him, even though it turned out that that was not the correct decision. It was the best decision in the moment, right? Do you understand what that means? Now listen, a lot of people, pretty much everybody actually hates Proxo now, and they demand that I fired him. And now, I'm going to be completely honest. I'm going to be completely open and honest in this video, because I want this to be done. I want this whole controversy to be done. So listen, me and I didn't want to stop working with Proxo, okay? I didn't want to, and I still don't want to. And because there was so much pressure for everyone telling me to fire him and punish him, I decided, okay, I'm going to work with Proxo in secret, and I had Proxo make a alt account on Discord named Vince, and we would pretend he's a new developer, and, he'd work with me. But a lot of people quickly figured out that Vince was Proxo, and I'm here to admit that, yeah, Proxo is Vince. But you know what, guys? I'm not gonna fucking fire Proxo, and I don't care if you agree or disagree with what happened. Proxo thought that he had exposed a pedophile, and he did what he thought was best. Proxo thought he just discovered that our developer was a pedophile, a dangerous pedophile, and he did what he thought was best by exposing it and trying to get the truth out, or trying to get what he thought was the truth out. So the reason I'm not going to stop working with Proxo is because he did what he thought was the best in the moment, even though it ended up turning out to be wrong in the end. In the moment, he did what he thought was best, and he tried to do the honest and the good action. Do you understand what that means? Even though it turned out the screenshots were fake, Proxo thought they were real, and he tried to do something positive. He tried to do the right thing, the responsible thing, by letting me know that this person might be a pedophile. And again, it wasn't true. It turned out to be false. But he did the right thing in the moment. He did what he thought was the right thing. And I respect that. I respect that Proxo had the bravery to fucking do that. So I'm not going to stop working with him unless Proxo wants to stop. If he wants to stop, he can stop working with me. But I'm not going to fire him just because some people don't like what he did, even though what he did was good in the moment. Now listen, I already apologized to the person who had the claims against him, the false claims. I already apologized to him. So listen to me. This is my final fucking statement on this situation. If you think I did something wrong, if you think Proxo did something wrong, that's okay. You can stop being a fan. I don't care. I genuinely don't. If you think that this event makes me not a good YouTuber, or you think it makes my game not worth playing, that's okay. You can stop playing my game, you can stop watching my videos, you can leave the Discord, you can block me on whatever the fuck you want to. I do not care, okay? So listen, I don't care if you think what I did was wrong. You can leave. If you think what I did was wrong, it's okay to leave. I don't care. But if you want to consistently shit talk me in my Discord and in my comments section, I will ban you. And I'm not fucking joking, bro. I did what I thought was best. Proxo did what he thought was best. We tried to do the honest and responsible thing, and it ended up being wrong, okay? It was an honest mistake. It was a good-natured decision that ended up being wrong in the end. This whole fucking thing was a mistake. So if you want to stop being a fan, that's okay. If you want to stop being my friend, that's okay. You don't have to be my friend. I don't need you guys to be my friend or my fan or anything. Now, I would like you to be my fan because I like the community we have. I want you guys to stay my fans. But if you don't want to anymore, I completely understand. You're free to leave. Now, this is the last time I'm going to talk about this situation in a video. This is the last time I'm going to talk about this situation in the Discord. This is the last time I'm going to talk about this situation ever. I'm not talking about this anymore. I said everything I want to say, and if you want to keep the beef going, if you want to keep the drama going in the Discord, I'm going to ban you, because I did what I thought was best. It turned out to be wrong, and then I apologized. There's nothing more I can do to make this right. And if that's not satisfying to you, please fucking leave. I don't need this anymore, bro. I genuinely don't. It's so annoying. It's so annoying how so many people turned on me when I tried to do the right thing. Okay, if you genuinely hate me now, fucking leave. Just please leave. I don't want you anymore. Now, as far as the game is regarded, I'm not hiring new developers right now because it's too risky to hire devs right now because the game is in a fragile state. And there's a lot of snakes, so I'm not going to be hiring developers for a long time. It's just going to be me and Proxo working on the game, and we're going to be doing our best. We're going to be pumping out updates as often as we can. And in a while, we're going to hire new devs, but that's not going to be for a long time, and it sure as fuck isn't going to be public, so you snakes can fucking sabotage my game. Anyways, that's enough of me talking. It's literally 3 a.m. right now, and I was so mad about this whole thing that I couldn't even sleep. I just had to record this video. So please, if you want to leave a comment, leave it now, because I'm not going to reply to any more bullshit about this situation. This is your last chance to get everything out, because I'm not fucking talking about it. I'm not engaging with it after this.